my beautiful people. I'm Blue, and I'm here with Pan.
Hey.
We're supposed to do bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom. How are y'all doing? This is Pan here. I'm with Blue.
And we're talking about tech. So we're going to go on, kind of like strictly, we're probably going to go off topic. No. We are going to probably go off topic. But we were talking about the Nintendo NX. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, link will be down in the description below if it's still there. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How do you like my dope background? How do you like this dope background? It's really cool. I'll show Pan. I gotta show Pan.
No, I'm seeing it.
Sure. I'm just gonna fill it in with blue, cause blue is cool. Oh shit, I made it worse.
Alright.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about the NX? What do you want to talk about first?
Alright, so I think that we should talk about the Switch part, cause
Switch part.
My biggest issue is, you know.
Wait, did I call it the NX?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry. I'm trying to say the NX instead of the Switch. The Switch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if I guys got you offhand now.
Alright, so my biggest mistake that Nintendo's doing is they're putting a 3-in-1 because the controller.
Wait, how is 3-in-1? How is 3-in-1?
Yeah, but the controller that they have is so stupid because like it's one in one hand and I think it's gonna be difficult to control.
So really, you're probably not gonna have like both. Like, if I'm gonna use my remote as an example, Pan, you can see this. Like, you're not gonna have both remotes like this. You're gonna have it either connected to the screen or you're gonna play landscape. Playing it.
Yeah. So it's like having two different Wii controllers in the hand, but smaller.
No, but you're not gonna have them in your hand at all times. Again, you're gonna be connected to the screen. I'm gonna talk about the screen and some stuff they really need to do with it, but continue.
So like, they're like nunchuck size.
Yeah.
I think that it's stupid because I have trouble controlling the regular one.
Okay.
With the Wii, with like the nunchucks, because my hands are small, and like I sometimes, most of the time, drop it, and it's kind of difficult, especially if you put multiple different like maneuvers, like to move around and buttons. It'll be very difficult to use.
So something they really should do with the remote control is that they should have a little speaker in the back, and on like your main console, like the screen, you'll tap it and it'll play a sound. So if they ever lose it, then well, you can easily go find it. But I want to talk about the screen. So,
Yes.
In the entire video, no one touched the screen. But like with the Wii U, the whole point was, this is a touch interface. You're allowed to be able to touch this. I don't think with the Switch, it's going to have a touch screen. Which I would say that's kind of like a step down, but also kind of a step up. Because what I hope they do is put an OLED screen on, kind of like an old CRT TV screen. It's kind of like technology that's in OLED, and they should really do that so you have a better, crisper, picture. I can't speak today. Bleh.
Alright, so here's my second issue. You do know that you could go from TV, from like something to like a portable device.
Yes.
Will it or will it not have to be saved, turn off, and then taken, turn back on, and continue from there? Or will you just be able to pull it off? Because remember, you're plugged into stuff. So if you pull it off, will it save or?
Yeah, so the point is, the base that shouldn't come with, everyone comes with this, but it's the base that you plug into your to your TV via HDMI, maybe a composite probably, because the strong support is a composite. For the last, let's say, I don't know, let me do math. The NES came out in 85, so let's say around 31 years. And they've been doing component. So I really want them to also put component on this. But what you're talking about, yeah, you probably can be able to take it out and be able to use it without having to turn the system off.
Yeah, but my thing is, like with the Xbox and PS, if you're playing something like Minecraft, if you just like, for me, whatever you turn right off the game, it doesn't save. Or like,
I think they're gonna try to implement some auto saving, but again, you know, just
They need to
just
put some
save.
auto
It's
saving.
not really hard to go to like the start menu and hit save. That's
Yeah.
so hard. No, it's really not.
Like, for all you that play Terraria,
Where?
before you leave.
Holy cow! That's a funny story. I can tell that one time.
Well, wait, not yet. Not yet. No,
Not yet.
I'm not going to.
That's an hour story right there. I got so pissed off.
That's a whole nother thing.
That is
So,
what I was saying.
For all you that play Terraria, you know, before you leave, you have to turn off the game. Well, before you turn off the game, you have to save it. So, will it be will the Switch, will you have to save it before, before you transition? Because if you play, like, Pokemon, you've heard of the Pokemon Sun rumors, right?
No.
Yeah, there's Pokemon Stars.
Okay, that's again another video we could talk about.
Yeah. Well, for all the Pokemon Stars, for all of that, you know that you have to save before you go.
Yeah,
And-
you learned that the first time you did that, didn't you, Pan?
Yeah.
You say Pokemon X. If I had
Pokemon X, I got 3 hours into the game. I had no idea I had to save. Didn't save, and then lost everything. I even beat the first 3 gyms. Yes, I was a little rushed, and I was retarded because I didn't know what the heck Pokemon was.
Pokemon.
So like,
Smart.
let's say you got someone new that doesn't know they have to save. Will it be auto save to like pull it right out, or because that's going to be a hard transition for Nintendo to make? Yay or nay?
So actually, I think they really should just put auto saving on. Like, well, it's not that hard to implement before you turn it off. To put a screen saying, "Do you want to save your game?" That really should be an option because most games I play, okay, do you want to save or do you not want to save? Okay, yeah, I want to save. But I want to talk about Pokemon now. Pokemon, the good Pokemon like Pokemon Sun, X, Omega Ruby, Omega.
X wasn't that great.
Y was better.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
No, X was better, but just because of the legendary. But
Yeah.
everything else was so easy to catch.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching this video, and the guy caught a Mewtwo with a fastball.
I
Like,
beat
right
the
at the
elite.
beginning.
I beat the Elite Four. And I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
So yeah, that is a little too easy.
But
And then let's go over
no, I want to talk about.
the better games like Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
Alright, I want to talk about Pokemon here.
Like that
So,
was a good game.
can I please talk? Hey, so all the good Pokemon, all the good Pokemon games have been exclusively on, like, handheld consoles. So the first one was like for the Game Boy, second for my Game Boy Color. I'm getting Pokemon very soon for it. Hopefully, I don't know. But I hope that they implement a good Pokemon game that's like, you know, maybe a support of Sun, or it's like, you know, addition to Sun. Like, once you play Sun, you can go play this. So it's like basically a whole new story to us after Sun. And if anybody hasn't finished the story, I won't spoil it.
Yeah,
It's really
so
good.
Like Pokemon Black and Black.
Yeah.
2, Pokemon White and Pokemon White 2.
Yeah, it was like a base. It was a base game, and then it was like, you know, kind of like what I would call an expansion pack, but if people want to call it like moving on to like a whole different story, then yeah.
It was a sequel. It was like a
sequel.
sequel. And it
Yeah.
kind of continued the story. It did it correctly. Like,
Yeah.
Pokemon Gold, I believe, is the best game because
Wait,
it's probably the best
Heart
sequel
Gold.
Nintendo-
I have Heart Gold, by the way.
I'm currently playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Just beat the Elite Four. Screw you, Lance, you piece of crap.
Do you want to play Heart Gold?
What?
Do you want to play Heart Gold?
Now?
I will give it to you if you want. Like, I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah, I got
I
my
don't play.
Soul Silver, and I didn't even get, I just got half done. So,
He doesn't have Sun yet.
yeah, I'm getting it for Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. This was totally not like I didn't intend to do this, but I actually went to GameStop the day Pokemon Sun came out, and I actually got it. It was so weird. Like, I didn't even know. But So now I want to talk about games. Now,
Yeah.
one thing that the Wii U had a lot going for was the Virtual Console. If you don't know what that is, you can play all the Nintendo selected video games, like all the Super Mario, Zelda, like all those fun games. One thing they really should have is a family account. So I have a Wii U. I've probably spent over $100 in Virtual Console games, and I learned that you don't get to have those games again on your 3DS, which I thought, wait, what? Apparently, you have to repurchase all of the games. So I think it's total bull crap, because
So like,
Yeah.
if you make one account for like a DS or like, let's
3DS.
say the Nintendo Switch,
yes.
they should be able to import the Nintendo Wii account.
The Nintendo
and
Wii U. Wii U. It
Wii
started
U.
on the Wii, but it
And
mostly got on the
then-
Wii U.
I can't
Yeah.
speak English.
He can't speak
the
English.
Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. If
Yeah.
they could do that, everything that you saved will not be lost, and you could continue games from the old gen onto the new gen.
Yeah. Well, again, like Virtual Console games, those are really easy to port over. Again, just maybe fix a little bit of code, but then you're all good. So, what I want the Switch to have, I mean, they don't have to do this, but, it would be a good idea. So, they stopped production on the Wii U, but again, there's still so many great games for the Wii U, like Splatoon. Well, we saw Splatoon running on a Switch, so I don't know. But we had, New Super Mario Bros. U, which was such an amazing game. And I want them to either do some way that you can have all your digital downloads over to the Switch, or make an add-on for a disc drive so you can play, your Wii U games, and maybe a DVD. It's not that hard. Just make some software for a DVD thing, and then hey, you can play DVDs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You know what I also didn't get? It took forever to put Super Mario Maker on a DS.
So the reason why, okay, it's been a year. I was an early adopter of the New Super Mario's, Maker U, and I absolutely loved the shit out of that game. I can't even finish my levels. I don't know if that's good, but
Bad.
that's amazing. It's hard for me, and it's hard for other people. But one thing I think is a shitty move is that you really can't play any of the maps you made on Wii U on a 3DS. So just buy a Wii U, guys.
So, if you create it on the Wii U, it should be
Bleh.
it should be in the 3DS game, for a challenge. Let's say you have an account on
Wii U.
on the Wii U, and you let's say you're traveling, right?
Yeah.
And you want to make a level. If you start something on the Wii U and you have the idea in your head, you're not gonna want to lose that idea. So if you put something like the family account, like we were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
you could continue the creation that you were doing on the 3DS.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what to talk about right now. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about tech. Let's talk about gaming for the Nintendo Switch. One thing I saw for the Switch that I'm so excited about, I don't know why, but I kind of am. Legend of Zelda. We've been waiting.
Yes, I'm gonna play that game until I beat it. Okay, I will stay up 4 days in a row. All right.
I believe you.
Swear to God. I've done it before. Ask Blue, okay? If you
Yes.
ask Blue,
Yes.
we were having a little
Thing.
we're having fun.
Yeah.
And then we were the whole day we were playing Legend of Zelda, the original game.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
the
I
first
remember
time we
in
played
school. I remember in school we just played it on my phone. That's fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it was kind of end of school and
yeah. Also, I saw was Super Mario 3D World running on, or it's probably a newer version of it. But I gotta say, I don't really like the 3D World for the Wii U. I like 3D Land for the 3DS because I implemented something new that you could do. You actually had to have a 3DS up until 2DS's mid-range, when it kind of got popular, but then it really wasn't. You were able to play on the 2DS because again, you had to be able to have the 3D feature to see some of the stuff. I thought was so cool. Playing it and playing it back was a lot of fun, you know, not knowing what to do, and then you have to, turn the 3D on, bada bing, bada boom, it's right there. It's been in my eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
But, let's just talk about games here, and let's talk about Mario games. Let's
talk about Mario games for the Nintendo Switch.
I actually want to talk about, I want to talk about New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the 3DS. Now, I have it, and the first thing I got was the Impossible Pack. Now,
why? Why would you do that, Carter?
Because I like to torture myself, you know that. But,
Blue.
What?
Blue.
Am I getting sexual?
Blue.
Yes.
Blue.
Yes.
Blue.
Yes.
Blue.
Yes.
Stop it. Blue, stop being stupid, okay? You beat the Impossible Pack, I will give you $2,500 million gajillion.
I should try that. I can't even do it with the freaking golden acorn, which is like, you know, just the easiest thing. That basically it kills everything. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Stuff can kill you still, so.
Right.
But
so my question is,
yes,
the future of Mario on the Nintendo Switch.
I am like on the edge of saying this, but I think Mario is dying.
It is. It really
I mean,
is.
we've had it for 31 years. We've been playing it for 31 years.
And it's
Give us something new. Give us some new power-ups, like kind of like what Super Mario Bros. 3 did.
Sun did.
No, don't talk about Pokemon
Yeah,
Sun.
Pokemon Sun.
They added.
Pokemon Sun did.
Yeah.
The last 6 generations.
We had gyms. We've had gyms. Gyms this, gyms and no.
Island trials.
Really, like, I see it being like, we're getting off topic. Mario is dying. We need some new algorithm. Like, what about like we be able to play as new characters? Like, add some new characters. That's exactly what Super Mario 3D Land did.
Challenge mode where you could have like a race to get to the end of a level with your buddy.
They do have that.
Excuse my stupidness. Make it make it original levels.
Yeah, like what about like for some of the new games? Maybe say okay, like maybe like for $5. For $5, hey, you can get all the levels from like Super Mario Bros. 1. Now, I actually know the story of Super Mario Bros. 2. You can thank the gaming historian for that. That was a good video. But it's actually kind of real. That's probably another video we'll do. But it's so weird. Like, I just want something new. Like, give us like a new character to play as. In all the Mario games, you're able to play as, well, not all of them, but most of them you're able to play as either Mario, Luigi, and with some exceptions, Peach and Toad. Yeah. You know, what about if you let us just play as Yoshi for a whole game? Wait, that was Yoshi Islands too. Fuck.
Fun fact about Toad, when you beat the game in the original game, he gives you the finger.
Yeah. Whenever you go to a castle, he says, fuck you, the princess is not here.
That's not, if you don't believe me, search it up. Alright.
Search it up. Top, it's like, let me know's top 10 Mario. Like, it's like, when you look into his dark, soulless eyes, you will now start giving everything the finger. What the fuck?
Tell him Pan sent you.
Pan sent you. Pan sent me. Don't give me the finger, Toad. Don't give me the finger. No.
Alright, so let's recap on what we talked
about. Also, I was actually watching another video. I don't know who by, but it was I know, I like to. I'm sorry, man. Okay, we'll talk. But they were talking about how, like, if they're not gonna do virtual console packs, you know, what about do virtual console packs that you could get? I just said the same thing twice. I'm sorry. But like he was talking about seeing like you know, maybe like Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, the Lost Levels, and 3 and World sitting on the shelf, like sitting on like a Walmart or Target shelf right next to the new Super Mario Bros. I think, you know what? If they want to do that, that would be actually a really cool idea, having a physical copy of the games. So that you can take it over to your friend's house, show them what you can do. Instead of having to be able to take your having to unplug your Wii U, get all the stuff for it, bring it to your friend's house, plug it in, and then you're done.
Yeah,
and
that was annoying. That was very annoying.
That was very annoying. And the cool thing with the Switch is, the base is supposed to only have to have 2 plugs.
Yeah.
Wii U, having every single cable.
Bring the little thing.
Huh?
Bring the little console. Just plug it in.
Also, I think it's gonna revolutionize consoles. But something like the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games being able to play on a GameCube, I thought myself, holy crap, that's actually a great idea. You know, you don't have to have these. You don't have to have this console or portable gaming device to play these games. You can just go out and buy them for like $50. Buy the GameCube, which if you don't already own one, you should get it. It's like $50. No, like $200. Get the Game Boy Player, which is around $50 to $100, and then you just pop the cartridge in, and look, you're playing a freaking Game Boy game. I mean, like, where is that? Where is the backwards compatibility all the way back to the freaking to the 90s? Like, the GameCube was made in.
Already, like, plug in. Why not make like another cord that could plug into the GameCube? And then, boom, you're just playing like that.
Yeah, I'm going to get a Game Boy Player and GameCube because I really need one so badly.
So, like, this video is getting pretty long.
But it's only 21 minutes.
So, that's long for YouTube.
Okay.
So let's recap what we talked about today.
Okay. We talked about the Nintendo Switch and seeing what it should have. A better screen than the Wii U. Games, ports, stuff we really want to see.
Then we talked about the new
Zelda.
Pokemon games and
games and rebooting it into the Switch, or just
And
you know what Nintendo, if you're watching this, you can't see this, but do you see this? This is a phone, okay? Be able to play games on a phone. Oh no, it's so bad. No, it's not. Just make an emulator. An emulator. That's what I used to play my games, and look how it is.
Don't shut them down.
I'm not gonna shut them down. I'm not saying who makes the ROMs.
Yeah. Alright, so this is.
But if anybody wants to find ROMs, we can't really tell you because legal disputes. But it's just go look it up on Google. You know, if you don't have Google, then how are you watching this? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? How are you watching this? Huh?
Why is Fox Mozzarella duh?
Are you a wizard?
This is 10 and Blue, and we're going. See you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.